Hey Facebook, hope you guys can hear me. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is. As you guys roll on in, go ahead and say hello so that I can acknowledge you. And if you're watching on the replay, say hello too so that I know that you watched the replay. I see there's a few people on, but I can't see who you are. So go ahead and say hello. We're going to get started. I'm just going to share this out in a few places and then we're going to get started. Okay. So I wanted to come on and talk about, it was a question that actually was asked of me over the weekend, and I figured maybe other people have this question, so I figured I would come on and talk about it. So let me just go ahead and share this out a few places, and then we're going to get started. So someone asked, I guess I'll kind of multitask, but someone asked me, they said to me, I want to really grow and scale my business, and I want to do it at a rapid rate. And I said, well, you know what? It's very possible, and it's very, very, very doable. However, you have to also be realistic about what kind of resources that you have available to you, but also what do you have the capacity to deliver on as well, especially if it's, especially if it's a product-based business as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share this out a few places, and then we're going to get started. I see a few people on, but I can't say hi to you because I don't know who you are. I can't. Maybe if you're not following me or something like that, that might be the case. But if you can comment, go ahead and comment in the comment section. So they asked. So let me go ahead and share this out and stop pausing and talking and pausing and talking. All right. So I'm gonna get right into it now. So they asked me, what should I really be focusing on? And I said, okay, you also have to be realistic about where it is that you are in your business. So you have to look at what you actually have the capacity to do and what resources that you have available to you. But before you can even start, and this is my professional opinion, you don't have to, it's not written in the Bible or anything like this, but my professional opinion is that if you're going to be focusing on scaling your business, you need to at least have some rhythm already. You should have some momentum happening already in your business. You should be able to see incremental growth or see some process of growth happening on a pretty consistent basis. Because what happens is, you might make more money in your business one month, and then the next month you didn't hit that high of a number. So let's just use numbers hypothetically, just so it doesn't sound theoretical. One month you might make $10,000, and then the next month you might make $6,000, right? So you might want to, when you start to see those numbers, you might want to start to invest in different products or things that will continue to grow and scale your business and give you the opportunity to grow and scale your business, right? So what I always suggest to my clients is to really look at what kind of growth you want to experience. So, for a lot of us, growth means numbers, right? So we want to be able to hit certain revenue goals each month. And granted, that's valid, that's growth, but you want to be able to do that. You want to be able to get into space where you can actually master that level of growth first, and then you can start to look at scalability. However, I'm not saying that you can't do both. You can. However, the approach to scaling will be a little bit different. So one of the things that I work with my clients in doing is I look at what level of growth they're, pretty consistently experiencing. And then based on that level of growth, then we focus on the elements that they can use, they can leverage. So maybe they make more money one month. Okay, how can you reinvest this money into your business so that you can get closer to that ultimate goal that you're looking at? So it might mean that you're scaling things incrementally, which is fine. Or you're just taking a little bit more of a strategic approach based on whatever resources that you do have available to you as well. So, growth comes in all different forms, but at the end of the day, we're generally focusing on the numbers. So, you want to also think about that level of growth and have that cash flow as well, because you don't want, the worst thing that you want to happen is for you to maybe make $20,000 one month, right, in your business, and then the next month you only might make $5,000, right? And then you invest in all these things, like all these tools and, and systems, but then you can't keep up with it, right? So really look at the numbers and look at ways that you can leverage what you have. It's really about leveraging what you have and focusing on how you can further leverage. So leverage what it is that you actually have at hand, as opposed to like putting yourself in a position where you're like, okay, well, I can't afford to spend my money on this right now because, you over projected what the next month will look like, right? So, hello, welcome. I see a few people rolling on in. As you guys roll on in, say hello so that I can acknowledge you and say hi to you. So we're talking about like growth and scalability and which comes first. And essentially what I'm saying is you should really focus on growth first and then leverage whatever growth you have so that you can further look into how you can scale your business and take your business to the next level. And the reason why I'm talking about this was something that someone asked me over the weekend. They said that, I want to be very aggressive. I want to grow and scale my business both at the same time. And granted, those things are valid and they're very doable. It really boils down to your approach. But if you have limited resources available to you, then I highly suggest that you look at how you can experience growth first and then leverage that growth to incrementally scale your business. And I hope that makes sense to you guys as well. But you want to be able to add value to your business, just the way that you're running your business, the operations of your business, but also the product and services that you're delivering. So whatever service or product that you're delivering to your potential clients or the people who you already have as clients, you want to be able to ensure that it's being delivered with consistency as well. And of course, I always work with my clients to ensure that that's a priority, so that they are being consistent and they're providing you're delivering high quality experience. You want to ensure that the experience by which when someone buys from you, the experience is a pleasurable one. You don't want it to be satisfactory. Most people, you get a satisfactory experience, and satisfactory is okay. It's just blah, right? But if you can master being able to ensure that you're delivering your product and service in a very efficient and an easy way to your clients and customers, then you're putting yourself in the position to provide a really, really great experience that your clients and customers will appreciate. And here's the thing, when you do that and you're consistent with doing that, then you're going to pretty much put yourself in a position where those people are going to orchestrate referrals on your behalf. So those are some things to take into account when you're looking at growth and scalability. It's really about being consistent, right? And consistency is going to be the thing that makes things happen, essentially. So those are things to not overlook. And that's pretty much what I wanted to come on and talk about. Does anyone have, I know there's a few people on, if anyone has any questions, feel free to pop them in the comment section. Let me just check here to see if there are any anything that I missed. Okay, I didn't see any questions coming through, so I hope you guys found this valuable. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.